Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Candle Brownie, and I started in the morning. For once. Huzzah! See, look at that sunrise. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Alright. So, I said we were going to be doing some crop stuff today, and we are. So, what am I going to do for... moving is hard. Alright. I need this one. Yep. Give me this deep store. Come back. Ah. Awesome. Dang. Dang. Alright, well. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult, since my supply of bone meal just went out the window. Thankfully that was not all of my bones, that was just most of them. Don't worry, I can fix it. I can fix it. What do I need? I need some hoppers. Yeah. There we go. I'll use a hopping barrel. A hopping barrel, a hopper, and that thing. Alright. And what do we call this stuff over here? Am I just using... Man, my controls are feeling weird. Alrighty, grab me some universal cable. Ah, my brain. Alright. There we go. So, that didn't go how I wanted it to. But, no worries. No worries, we can fix it. Alright, so... we need sag mill. We need hopping barrel. We need a deep store. Right there. And... actually, I think I can set this thing up to automatically push into the deep store. I hope. Boop. Alright, you. Configure. Yes. Pull. Push. Pull. There we go. Alright. Man, I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's go ahead and put that hopper away. Move these things over a little bit, because today we're going to go inside of our little compact machine, and we're gonna see about making some farms and stuff. And to do that, we're gonna need a whole lot of bone meal. So what I'm gonna do is put these bones in here. There we go. And I need... I'm just gonna steal your octetic capacitor and put it in you. There we go. Awesome. And now that's gonna be making lots of bone meal. That gets us 6 bone meal with a chance of 2 more. That's per bone. So, you know, we had 3,000 and change. We're gonna have like 18,000 and change. Yep, and I've got enough space in that hopping barrel to put all of my bones. Whoops. Just the bones. Don't need the meal just yet. There we go. Because, yes, what I'm going to be doing is setting up some microfarms. And I'm going to have to do a couple of things special, because some of the plants I'm going to be making, when you break them, you don't get seeds or anything. But if you right click them, you don't have to replant it, and you just get whatever your fruit is. So like if I'm going to plant a tomato, I can plant a tomato plant, and then I won't have to keep on planting it. I just need to right click it. That's why I have the autonomous activators in my inventory, because those... Yep, look at you go. Very good. Yep. I'll just let that go while we wander inside of our Deleon. I think my keyboard might be dying. That'd be just about par for the course, wouldn't it? Alright, and give me another star. Just because. Alright, so I need a tesseract too, I think. No? I don't think I actually do. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, compact machine. I'm gonna just put it right there for now. I'm going to put another star on it. And then... do I still have it on me? Nope. I did not get my personal... this guy. And... oh, that one's a dropper. Ding. Alright, let's get inside here and see about some microfarming, huh? Alright, first thing... yeah, my keyboard's dying. What are we gonna do? No. How am I gonna do this? How am I going to do this, little viewers? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and start with putting water right here. Bloop. Oops. Bloop. There we go. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that should work. 1, 2, 3. Shovel. Don't need my pick. I do need my shovel. We can go ahead and turn that back on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of those two. Alright, so not all of this is going to be farmland. In fact, I'm only going to be having, like, each little farm is only going to actually be one bit of tilled land, because that's all I actually need. And on the bottom floor, I think I'm going to do all of the plants that I have seeds for. And I didn't grab any strawberries. I'll grab them probably off camera. Alright, so boom. Alright, now we have these. I'm going to grab my hoe. Let's get that off of the hotbar. Don't need that at the moment. Won't need that for a while. Don't need that anymore. Move that over. Move that over there. Alright, derp hoe. There we go. Diamond hoe. Dispensers. Autonomous activators. I did not grab any redstone. Awesome. Yep, I needed to grab some redstone. Oh well. Alright, so I'll just hoe that one, and I'll go there and there, because doop, doop, and no. Stop that. Why would you do that? Why do you do that to me, game? Why do you do that? Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. Yay, no fail this time. And I believe the activator will point right at me. Yep, it does. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this one is actually pretty simple. Let me just grab a tomato seed. I made 8 because I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, so tomato seed. Boom. Then ding ding do 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 do. No, I don't need that. I think I can go over the top of it actually. Alright, so what this is going to do is I'll put a clock there, and I will run redstone to these guys, and it will, I believe I have it one on a every 0.8 seconds, these three will put a bone meal onto that tomato. And then this guy, right click, not sneak, aim level, da, 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 da. This guy is constantly right clicking on the tomato plant. So once it grows, it'll pop off a tomato. So I also need some item collectors. That's what I needed the chest for. Alright, so I will put a chest down with an item collector. It will start grabbing items, and it will feed them into the deep stores. And I might actually put the deep stores outside. Yeah, I probably should put the deep stores outside just for easier access. But that's pretty much how it'll work for the for like tomato crops and stuff. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out here, little viewers, and I'll come back once I have various crops going. So I'll catch you in a second. And I'm back, loyal viewers, and here's what we have. I've been working on this for a little while actually. Let me go ahead and just there. Now I won't have that constant clicking while we're in here. So this is what I've got here. I've got I think 16 little mini farms going on right here, and these are all set up for the ones that use the PAM seeds. So I'll just do like this to get a couple of seeds so I can show you guys the basics of how it'll work, because I'm gonna need to go and get some more seeds. I need some onions and some sunflowers, along with some other stuff. Like I might get some pineapple, other things, but I'm just going around planting these. Each one of these little plots will be for a different seed, and each of these dispensers, I've got them hooked up on the bottom with transfer pipe, and that will feed them the bone meal. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need a deep store of bone meal for all of these. I mean, that's not even going to come close to filling them up. Doop, doop, doop. I'm so happy about this thing, little viewers. Alright, so let me just put some of these in here. Oop, it clicked. Alright. Now that I've got some of those going, let's grab, the grape. Sure. Let's grab the grape for a test. And I'll just do 3 things of bone meal in it. Alright, so this guy, give me the dispenser, put in a stack of that, put in a stack of that, put in a stack of that, I've got my item magnet on right now. What I'm going to do is the chest over here in the corner, I'm actually going to move it into pretty much the center of the entire thing, and I'm going to put an item collector on it, and then I'll have a transfer node leading off to one of the sides, and I'll have it spit all of the foods out into the real world instead of in the miniature. So that's going. We should there. That's how it'll work. Just like that. Ah, yeah. So yep, that's how that's gonna work. I am definitely going to need to get a muffler if I'm gonna be hanging out in here for any kind of time with you guys, because this is just the first layer. I also need to get sugarcane going. I need to get melons. I might get pumpkins going, and I also need to get some tree fruit going. I need some bananas. I need some cherries. I'd like to get some apples. There's a bunch of different fruit that I want to get. How many grapes am I going to get out of 2 stacks? Okay, it doesn't always need 3 guys to make a thing grow. I'm doing 3 just to be safe. There we go. So yeah, that was the test, and out of 3 stacks of bone meal I got about 2 stacks of grapes, which is a pretty nice return actually. Oh, I also need to set up for wheat, carrots, and potatoes, and those are going to be different than these ones here, because wheat, carrots, and potatoes, well, you need to replant them every time. So I'm going to be doing something else, and it's going to involve, is it going to involve an autonomous activator? I think it's going to involve an autonomous activator, and some pistons and some other things. It's basically going to be a vanilla micro farm, but instead of me having to stand there to right click for it, I'm going to have an autonomous activator stand there and right click my seeds on it. So I think it might be a little bit of a short episode today, but I think that'll do it. Let's go ahead and head back to the real world and turn off our magnet. There we go. Alright, and then tomorrow, well, what are we going to do next time? I'll probably do the wheat, carrots, and potatoes off camera, just because it's pretty much going to be a regular old vanilla micro farm. Because basically what you do is you get yourself a piston, you put a piece of dirt on it, you hoe the dirt, you put 2 blocks of water right on top of each other next to it, so that the dirt will stay nice and moist. And if the piston moves up and down, the farmland will also move up and down, but any crops on the farmland will pop off. And it won't until the soil. So what happens is you basically have 3 dispensers set up with bone meal, because for vanilla crops it takes 3 bone meals to get to do a harvest. So you have them set up around it, you have the piston going up and down, and if it was vanilla, you'd be just holding their right click with your seeds or whatever, and you'd be getting tons and tons and tons of whatever it is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an autonomous activator doing it, and that should make it fully automatic, and it'll get me tons of wheat and corn and potatoes, because I need potatoes for the fries, and I need wheat to make the bread, and I need carrots because well, if I'm gonna be making food, I think I might make some golden carrots too, just because I can. So, and what else? I might do some more Britannia next time. I'm honestly not sure. Probably not just yet. I'm gonna actually, I hope to do a another blood magic thing. There's the ritual of the green grove, which will make stuff grow quicker. And I'm pretty sure it'll work on tree fruits. And something you can do with tree fruits is if you have a matter transporter, you can grab them off of the tree and move them around. Which normally you can't. You have to, you have to hope that you plant a tree and you get a really good one with a bunch of fruit on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some wood and a whole bunch of leaves in my little thing over there, and I'm going to move a whole bunch of tree fruit to it and let those grow. And with the ritual of the green grove, it'll hopefully grow really, really quickly. So that's going to do it for this time, little viewers. Next time we're going to keep playing around with food, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.